Good afternoon to all, Bhaiya Bahan. Today we are again going to start our chapter. Some questions before the beginning of the chapter. The question from you: have you seen your mother inside the house? Have you seen your grandma, grandpa? You must be watching their age. You must be watching that your grandpa is about 70 years. Your grandma is about 65 years. Your mother is about 50 years. What we see? We see here our age is growing every day. And we see that aging is a natural process. Do you think if your grandpa is 75 years old, he must not be healthy? He must have some diseases. He must be lean and thin. In the same way, our grandmother had same thing. So age doesn't leave anyone. Age is a natural process. It increases every day. It doesn't decrease. So, can you say which chapter or which poem we are going to read today? Yes, very good. Today we are going to read the very first poem of English literature of class 12, that is My Mother at 66. The age 66 here denotes which age? It denotes old age. Can anyone say what is the difference between old age and young age? Can anyone say about it? Okay, very nice. I would like to express you about the difference between old age and young age. Old age is the age in which we are lacking energy, strength, lack of blood, lack of happiness. You can say lack of everything in our life. In young age denotes energy. Young age presents strength. Young age presents too much blood. Young age presents happiness. And in this way, we see the difference between young age and old age. In this poem, we shall see that Kamala Das, the poet of this poem is Kamala Das. She presents the picture of her old mother, whose age is 66. Before going to the poem, we would like to know something about Kamala Das. As you see above, the title of Kamala Das here is given Kamala Suraiya. My dear, see, you will see here there are 2 or 3 names of Kamala Das. At first, we should know the biography of the poet Kamala Das, and we are fortunate to know, we are happy to know that Kamala Das belongs to India. And Kamala Das was born on 31st March 1934. It was the place Punnayurkulam, Malabar district, Madras province, British India. And she was died on 31st May 2009. When she died, her age was 75 years. And she died in Pune, Maharashtra, which is in India also. My dear, Kamala Das was popularly known by her one-time pen name, that is Madhavi Kutty. Means the pen name of Kamala Das was Madhavi Kutty. Can anyone say what is pen name? Pen name is an assumed name by any writer instead of real name. So when Kamala Das was born, her name was Kamala Das. When she started writing, she kept her name Madhavi Kutty. And when she got married, at that time her name was also Kamala Das. She was an Indian English poet as well as a leading Malayalam author from Kerala, India. Her popularity in Kerala is based chiefly on her short stories and autobiography, while her over in English, written under the name Kamala Das, is noted for the poems and explicit autobiography. She was also a widely read columnist and wrote on diverse topics including women's issues, child care, politics, among others. She was born Yes, my dear, listen to me very carefully. She was also a widely read columnist and wrote on diverse topics including women's issues, child care, politics, among others. She was born in a Hindu near Nalpat family having royal ancestry. She converted to conservative Islam on December 11, 1999 at the age of 65 and assumed the name Kamla Suraiya. My dear, here we see, you must see the photograph of Kamla Das here. When she was born, her name was Kamla Das. When she started writing, she kept her pen name Madhvi Kutti. And in the age of 65, she married to a Muslim. It was the date 11 December 1999. And she changed her name from Kamla Das to Kamla Suraiya. Her open and honest treatment of female sexuality, free from any sense of guilt, infused her writing with power, and she got hope after freedom, but also marked her an iconoclast in her generation. On 31st May 2009, aged 75, she died at a hospital in Pune. My dear, you see her biography here. Here you see born, the date of death, her pen name Madhvi Kutti, her occupation. What kind of work did she do? She was a poet, novelist, short story writer. And she was an Indian by nationality. And her husband's name was K. Madhav Das. She had 3 children. First children was Madhav Das Nalpat. Second children was Chinan Das. Third children was Jaisuriya Das. And her mother's name was Balamani Amma, and her father's name was V.M. Nair. This is her autobiography we see here. I think you must have understood about Kamla Das. When her name was Kamla Das, when did she keep her pen name Madhvi Kutti, and in which year she married with a Muslim and changed her name from Kamla Das to Kamla Suraiya. She was Indian. She was a poet, novelist, short story writer. Her husband's name was K. Madhav Das. Here, spouse means either husband's name or wife's name. She had 3 children, Madhav Das Nalpat, Chinen Das, Jaisuriya Das. And you see, Balamani Amma was her mother and V.M. Nair was her father. It was about Kamala Das. But in life, Kamala Das also joined politics. Yes, Kamala Das in her life joined politics also. Though never politically active before, she launched a national political party, Lok Seva Party, aiming at the promotion of secularism and providing asylum to orphaned mothers. In 1984, she unsuccessfully contested in the Indian Parliament election. And as we have got idea that she was born in a conservative Hindu Nair here Nalpat family having royal ancestry. She converted to Islam on December 11, 1999 at the age of 65 and assumed the name Kamala Suraiya. In this way, we have got some important idea about Kamala Das. And I have also sent you link on YouTube on your WhatsApp group about Kamala Das. You must read that link very carefully and you will be able to know about Kamala Das. Now I think you must be familiar with the name of poet, what she was, where she was born, where she was died, what was her nationality, who was her mother, who was her father, and how many children she had, and when did she convert herself to Islam. And after knowing about Kamala Das, we are going to know about the poem My Mother at 66. My dear, here you see about Kamala Das. Kamala Das was born in Malabar, Kerala. As I told you, which place was she born? She is recognized as one of India's foremost poets. Her works are known for their originality, versatility, and the indigenous flavor of the soil. Kamala Das has published many novels and short stories in English and Malayalam under the name Madhavi Kuti. Some of her works in English include the novel Alphabet of Lust in 1977, a collection of short stories, Padmavati, The Harlot and Other Stories in 1992, in addition to 5 books of poetry. She is a sensitive writer who captures the complex subtleties of human relationships in lyrical idiom. My mother at 66 is an example. This poem is not in rhyming scheme. This poem is written in free verse. Before you read, here there is a line you must see. Aging is a natural process. Have you ever thought what our elderly parents expect from us? Suppose our parents are old. They need what? They needed our supports. They needed our helps. Because in old age, we are unable to perform our activities also. So, to perform those activities, there is the need of young men. There is the need of sons and daughters. And in the old age, everybody has the need of some persons to help them. We will be old a day. And everybody has to be old a day, and everybody has to die a day. Nobody is born to live forever on this earth. So this is final truth, that everybody has to die a day. Everybody has to be old a day, because age doesn't leave anyone. Aging is a natural process. Those who are born, they have to be young, they have to be adult, they have to be old, and they have to die a day. This is reality, my dear. So, in this poem, My Mother at 66, Kamala Das talks about her mother. This poem is based on mother-daughter relation, and the poet shares her feelings for her mother. My dear, I would like to tell you summary for the first time about this poem. You listened to me very carefully about the summary of this poem, My Mother at 66. This is a touching poem written by Indian poet Kamala Das, who wrote under the pen name of Madhavi Kuti. In this poem, she describes her feeling of love and attachment towards her aging mother. Once, the poet went to visit her mother. She was on her way back to the airport to return to Cochin. Cochin is also known as Kochi. It is in Kerala. She looked at her mother, who was seated beside her in the car. Her mother had dozed off to sleep, and her aging face was smoky in color like ash. Her mouth was open, and she resembled a dead body. The poet realized that her mother was old. She felt pain and sympathy for her. Her mother needed love, affection, and care. In order to come out of the gloom, in order to come out of the sadness, the poet shifted her glance and looked out of the car's window. There she saw young trees pass by. Little children were running out of their houses into the playgrounds. These things were contrary to the aging face of her mother. They symbolized energy, life, and happiness. Here we see when Kamala Das was going to Cochin airport with her mother in the car, her mother was sitting beside her and she was sleeping with mouth open. Kamala Das realized that her mother is in trouble. To change her mind, she started looking outside. And when she started looking outside, she saw that young trees were running by with the speed of car. She also found that little children were running out of their houses into the playgrounds. And here she found the difference between young age and old age. These young children symbolized energy, life, and happiness. In the second stanza, we see here. At first, I would like to tell you the summary of this poem. As they reached the airport and the poet was about to leave for the aeroplane, she glanced at her mother one more time. Her mother appeared weak and pale, just like the moon in the winter season, which seems to have lost all its strength. The poet felt the pain and fear of losing her mother. She was reminded of her childhood when she used to fear losing her mother. As a child, she could not bear to be separated from her mother even for a few moments. Now, the loss would be permanent as her mother was about to die and she would lose her forever. The poet did not express her feelings. She smiled and smiled and smiled and said, "See you soon, Amma," because she wanted that her mother should leave and they could meet again. So, my dear, this poem is very touching to our heart. When we are separated from our old mother, we feel pain to see our mother, and we think that in the long run, if he or she will be unable to see that mother again, because in old age we are in fear that any time the bad news may come to us. So here Kamala Das presents the picture of her aging mother. Kamala Das presents the picture of old age and young age, and she also presents that we must have sympathy for these old persons, because old persons needed help in the old age. So, my dear, when such situation comes to us, we must take care of our parents and we must help them, because when we are become a child, our parents takes too much care for us. When we are become adult, our parents are become a child. So how a child should be taken care, this poem also focuses such thing. In this poem, you will see the poet has mentioned Cochin airport. The full name of Cochin Airport is Cochin International Airport, and its short form is CIAL, Cochin International Airport Limited. My dear, Cochin International Airport is in the state of Kerala. And it is the first airport in India developed under a public-private partnership model and was funded by nearly 10,000 non-resident Indians from 30 countries. It is the busiest and largest airport in the state of Kerala. As of 2019, the Cochin International Airport caters to 61.8% of the total air passenger movement in Kerala. It is also the fourth busiest airport in India in terms of international traffic and seventh busiest overall. The airport operates 3 passenger terminals and 1 cargo terminal. With over 150,000 square meters in area, the airport's terminal is one of the largest terminals in India. On 18 August 2015, Cochin International Airport became the world's first fully solar-powered airport with the inauguration of a dedicated solar plant. On 26 July 2018, the airport was selected for the coveted Champion of the Earth Award, the highest environmental honor instituted by the United Nations. This is about Cochin International Airport. So Kamala Das was going to where? Kamala Das was going to Cochin International Airport. She was going there by which vehicle? She was going there by a car. Who was sitting inside the car? Her mother, whose age is 66. So, my dear, this poem focuses Kamala Das and the relationship of Kamala Das with her mother. Kamala Das comes to her mother's home, and after marriage we know every girl is bounded with her husband's home. So after marriage, our first home is our husband's home, and our second home has become our parents' home. So after marriage, sometimes we come to our parents' home to meet our parents, to see his condition, to see his settlements. In the same way, Kamala Das also came to the house of her mother in Kerala, and after meeting her mother, she was again going to her husband's home. So she was going to Cochin Airport to take off by plane to go to her husband's home and leaving her mother at Cochin airport so that she should return back to her home again. My dear, today we have got so many ideas about the poet Kamala Das. We have also read the summary of the poem My Mother at 66. What does Kamala Das want to say in this poem? We have also got such idea today. So, your classwork is, I would like to give you some questions. You have to reply. Kamala Das belongs to which country? Yes, very good. Kamala Das belongs to India. Kamala Das was born in which state? Excellent. In Kerala. What does Kamala Das want to say in this poem? Yes, very nice. About her 66 years old mother. Now, your homework is read the poem My Mother at 66. In next class, we shall start this poem and we shall get more idea about it. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.